Okay, what's a good way to study for an objective test?
Don't. Just cheat. Cheating's good. Yeah, sit by a smart belt. A good way to study is you read the chat. There's a thing called SPQR, which is S stands for survey. No, SQ3R, survey, question, read, recite, review. You just, the first thing you do is you look at the chapter, and you just look at the pictures, you look at the titles, and then you look at the next part is you look at the questions. Like, what questions are they asking? And then you read it. You have to read. When you're done, read it again. And then you basically you kind of recite what did you learn from each section, and then you go back and review. A great strategy is if you study for like 15 minutes, take 15 minutes, take a 10-minute break, and then go at it again. A lot of times, kids will go in for 45 minutes, and by that time, they're bored, and so they give up. I think for what worked for me is I would use a highlighter, and I would highlight things because I'm a kind of a visual learner. I think that's a good technique. Yeah.
Taking like some note cards and taking all the notes that the teacher says in class and studying them like nights before the test, not just cramming it all in before the test. So like really like spreading out your information and like like using like your whole week to study for the test.
Go.
How would you prepare for an objective test?
Well, I would prepare differently for an objective test. The biggest thing I would do is, what helps me is writing stuff down. So I rewrite my notes, I make note cards, you know, I might ask my mom or my dad to quiz me on dates and people and events. And I would say the biggest thing is preparing in advance, not cramming the whole night before, kind of planning it out ahead of time and not procrastinating like all you people do.
Me.
Very good.
That was good. That was deep.
That came from inside.
Deep and wide, deep and wide.
And how do you pass an objective test?
Well, you got to know what you have to ask yourself. What's the big theme? And you got to break it up into sections. So, like, let's say we're talking about ancient Greece. Okay, the big theme is the Greeks were full of pride. You know, they basically had their heads up their, you know what, and so then you kind of build around that. So they had their heads up their butt. So now that their heads are up their butt, why did they do that? What was causing that? And then you get into the details. So you got to start big, and then you look at the small details.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Go.
Mr. Kessner, we have a couple questions for you today.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Kennedy.
One of them is, how do you pass an objective test?
Well, it's been a while since I've taken an objective test, but the information I give to my students is I first tell them to relax, take a deep breath, like that, and then you think about it logically, okay? Don't get too worked up, and then the best thing you can do is answer elimination. So eliminating, knocking down your choices from 4 to 3, maybe 2, and then picking from those, it increases your chances of doing well.
That was a really good answer.
Thank you. I'm glad I could help. I guess that's why I'm a teacher.
I guess that's why.
It's a nice flannel shirt.
Thanks, you too.
You're welcome. This isn't fun.
Strategies I use for taking a test would definitely be taking your time, don't rush, eliminating the stupid like questions or answers, and really knowing your information. That's when you study, so studying, and yeah.
Guys, we have a Mr. Murphy test to study for.
Cool. Who cares?
I care. We have to study.
Cool.
Seriously. Okay, you two can go study. center of the... Get out! Steam engine. James, why? Oh my god. God, dude.
What was the thing that was...
Stop playing volleyball! You're so mean.
What was the thing that went 16 miles per hour?
Mom? Who cares?
The rocket.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I can write that.
You guys know that there are advantages to objective tests?
Okay, like what? Like on multiple choice questions, you have a 50-50 chance because you can cancel out at least 2 of the questions. Okay. Okay.
Is that the only advantage? Don't think so.
Why?
There are disadvantages too.
Like what?
You can't bluff your way around the answer if it's an essay because you don't get the choices. Duh, Caitlin. And half of the markings that are wrong on essay tests are misspelling. So if you're a really bad speller, like Ashley, you get them back.
Good afternoon, kids. Big test today. 140-point quiz. It's worth 50% of your grade.
What? We studied.
Yay! You scare me.
Jade, are you ready for this?
No.
I'm totally ready.
Don't fail. Good luck.
What's number
Quiet.
5? Jade. Shh. I think it's... Shh. London. I think it's C.
Hey Caitlin, what's a good strategy for multiple choice? Process of elimination. Do the ones you know first, or you know that's not right first, and then you'll find out the right answer.
Okay. Thank you. Wait, what's a good strategy for filling the blanks? Just do the ones you know first.
Another question. What is a good strategy for true and false?
Read all the way through the question, because some kids stop in between, and then it makes sense. I got an A+. Yeah.
I got an F+. Yeah. No, okay.
I got an F-. Well, you guys should have studied like we told you.
I'm proud of my F+.
I did study.
I hate this.
Take 1. I need my friends in here with me. Okay, you want to pop your head in here too? You guys, good way. Alright, take 2. Take 65.
Really? Yeah. 65.
Alright, 65.
My grandma's probably like 75.
Alright. This girl has like, I don't know, but we have to go study this. Jake. Not back.
Yay, studying.
Yeah.
You come over here. I'm studying.
Did I study? Is this a video? Once I was a freshman, but now I am a junior. I study so much better and take tests like a pro. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay.
Got it.
Go!
What?
I like playing.
You, Mr. Jojo.
Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yes, you do.
No,
He's very over. The revolution started in.
No.
Hey.
Yeah.
Will you videotape us?
I don't know how long.
How do you work this? I'm kidding. We're recording. Wait, what are we doing?
You don't know? Me neither.
I hate objective tests.
Okay, you can cut there.
What?
Okay, we're done.
Alright, we're done. We'll do the Mr. Perfect thing.